But I think most people see, okay, women have preferences in men that are not just, we always want this traditional masculine men. Everyone has different preferences.
They prefer bears.
They're all okay.
Did you
They're
see
all
that whole
okay.
discourse about the...
I did.
That was ridiculous.
Why do you think it's ridiculous?
We
Let's
should let
explain.
the viewers know. There was it was like, what? It was going viral on X. Women saying
TikTok,
that
yeah.
men are more, I mean, it was just a not understanding statistics well. Someone saying that more women are physically harmed by men than physically harmed by bears. So would you rather meet, like if you were alone in the woods, would you rather come across a man or a bear?
Because the worst a bear can do is kill you.
Okay, right, but like it's a bad use of statistics because while there might be more overall, there are just fewer encounters between women or anyone or bears. A higher proportion of them will result in violence and are dangerous. So if you're taking the bear over the man in that situation.
Well, people aren't collecting statistics out of all bear encounters or times when bears were in the same vicinity, how many women were harmed, and comparing that to men. We just don't have that data. But it's really
we do have that data.
It's
bear encounters are very dangerous.
But we don't collect data on bear encounters.
Well, yes, what do you mean?
People aren't logging with the Department of Wildlife every time they're in the same vicinity as a bear.
It is more dangerous to encounter. I am asserting as fact that it is more dangerous to encounter a bear in the woods than a random human being or male.
Encountering a random man in the woods versus a bear, many women would prefer the bear because there's protocols for if you're in the same vicinity as a bear. You lay down if it's a black bear, you run if it's a grizzly bear, or vice versa. Don't track me on that. But there are plenty of videos of people encountering bears.
You run, the bear chases you, it kills you.
There are plenty of encounters in our national parks.
And kills you.
People are laying down and the bear just walks by. They're not interested in eating humans. They like eating fish and berries, Robbie. They don't want to eat us.
Bears
I assume
are
it tastes bad.
brutal killers, and you do not want. Jessica, if you're alone in the woods and you're in this situation.
But that's the point. Many women would rather be killed suddenly than slowly by a creepy man in the woods.
You think bears? The bear can kill you slowly. The bear can maul you, and it can be really awful.
And I think many women prefer that to being sexually assaulted. And then killed.
Neither of these things should take place, obviously. But okay. Were you the originator of this? Were you behind this?
I was not.
Did you put this idea in women's heads that they're safer with? I've
thought deeply about it, though, Robbie.
Have we thought about the bear's feelings?
No.
No. This is very.
But they act based on basic instincts. You know what I mean? A man can be very calculated and do gross things. But back to Jerry Seinfeld.